coming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do before we get started. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your post notifications bell on so you'll know when the show is live or when we dropping this heat. And today is a good day because JB is mad at me because I made a video about him talking about prime. So he mad. Don't be mad, punk ass. Just take this whooping and let it hit you. It is what it is. But let's get into JB crying, talking about how cool he is and where he from. Nobody gives a fuck about you being from Compton, homie. You ain't the only person that grew up in the hood. You ain't the only person that grew up around killers. Boy, let's get it.
Well, let's start off the show. Friday, I found out some guy has basically dedicated his YouTube channel to me. I don't even know his name right now. I think it's Big Snacks or Snacks Big.
Since I've dedicated my YouTube channel to JB, the show is now the JB dedication channel, I guess. Fuck, I made 5 videos about your lying crybaby wannabe prime ass, or complaining because you think prime wants to be you, or mad because prime gets more shine than what you got. You had your shot. You fucked it up. Stop crying. Let's get it.
Snacks or Snack Bigs or something like that. I thought it was illegal to take clips from another YouTube channel and use them on yours without permission. Apparently not when it comes to Coach Deionsanders.
No, because you use other people's shit and put it on your channel. They're called reactions. It's been happening for years. You can't question me on this YouTube shit. Because I've been on this YouTube way before you even, while you was trying to get your little coaching life together. While you was over there fucking up other children's lives. Trying to raise your status. But I digress. Let's get back.
Y'all call him Coach Prime. This guy apparently is upset at me, and he's upset at Matt for speaking the truth. And if you are mad at Matt, when you clearly must not watch this show because Matt defends Prime and Deion and Colorado.
I'm upset at Matt because Matt went on your homeboy, who is the biggest hater of Prime, Jason Whitlock, who is the biggest hater of, we all know, and went on that show giving false information about Coach Prime having a contract on the table and not signing it when he didn't get the correct information or didn't call to see if they had the correct information. And then me saying something about that is me being a hater? No, that's just like you say, me telling the truth. If you can't handle the truth, then don't put your punk ass on TV or on the YouTube and act like you know what you're talking about. If you're going to jump up here with the right information.
Colorado more than any human on planet Earth. So he must not watch Big Matt. So that tells me one or two things. He's either just a straight, blinded, ignorant fool, or he wants to play the race card like Ryan Clark and everybody else, Steven.
Nobody's playing the race card, homie. These are all facts. These are straight facts. Just like the other day when y'all got up there and called Warren Sapp an analyst when he's not an analyst. And when Matt gets on the show, he has no idea. But you got an opinion. Just like I got an opinion. So I corrected your opinion, but you have a problem with correction. That's your major problem. Get it right, homie.
A. Smith and everyone else. That's clearly what he stands for. Because I read the comments and he clearly loves Big Smitty. Smitty got some fans, y'all. He loved Big Smitty. He defend Big Smitty to a T.
I defend Smitty when Smitty is right. When Smitty is wrong, I will say that Smitty is wrong. There is no race in this, homie. Don't go there with me. What other people see from you, that's their opinion. But I've never called you a racist. Yeah, I said some of the brothers fuck with you on some issues because they have no choice because you're in that circle, which is true. But other than that, I don't care what you are, racist or not, makes me no difference. But just like the amount of black friends you got and you hang with, I got the same or more amount of white friends. I'm an equal opportunity shit talker, just like you. You ain't the only one from the hood. You ain't the only one that's been raised around killers. You ain't the only one that's seen and done the stuff that you've done. So don't get it twisted. Don't let this gray hair fool you, my guy. It is what it is.
Big Smitty brother, though. He got the, I'm a white boy, though. So we're going to dive into it. I can't wait. This guy is upset at me. He hates me and Matt. That's because
you're an idiot.
Matt and I. But listen, he's what we call a BMK. Let's just call it what it is. Another man who talks about another man without ever confronting him or hitting him up on a man-to-man basis to discuss.
Now this is the biggest talk of shit.
It funky.
Now this is the biggest piece of shit you've ever said on your show. Because that's all you do is talk about another man. That's all you do is talk about Prime. And these quarterbacks, Caleb Williams, why? You're not talking about his game. You're talking about his fingernails and telephones and bullshit that don't matter. You're talking about Shadour's cars and the kids' jewelry. None of that matters. What matters is how they play the game. And right now, you mad because Prime getting all the shine. Look at all that last chance you shit behind you. But you fucked that up because you're a dickhead and you're a horrible person. You might be somewhat of a good coach, but your personality and the way you deal with stuff is the reason you're in this position right now talking to me instead of coaching kids. For someone that cares so much wouldn't change the way they present themselves to other people to help other people because you had to be authentically you. But if you'd have dropped back, if you'd have pulled back a little bit, calm down on the cursing, stop being so loud, stop being so arrogant, you wouldn't be there. You'd still be coaching. But they run your ass out of California and they run your ass out of Kansas. And you can't blame nobody but you. You take that fault, not me.
A street bitch. I guess where I'm from, he isn't. Because no grown man talks about another grown man behind their back in a public forum or setting without the other man being present. Make it make sense. He's a guy who...
Yeah, make it make sense. Because that's all you do is talk about other men when you're not in their presence. Shut the hell up, man. You just full of contradictions, dog. Full of them all day long.
Clearly don't know me.
No, I don't know you.
Clearly thinks I'm some sort of actor and clearly thinks he knows me or my kind.
This
which
is
a white boy
authentically you.
Who speaks the truth about any and everybody, any and everything. Some bitches can't handle the truth.
That's right.
Social media has allowed for bitch-made cats to be protected in this soft-ass world we have created. They can talk shit.
I'm from the same era you
comments.
from, my boy.
Let's just keep it funky. He said JB and Matt are dummies and Big Smitty needs to leave the show.
I never said Smitty need to leave the show.
Narrative is. So he has made comments that Big Smitty needs to get off the show, blah, 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 blah.
My comments have said
Clark,
Smitty needs to leave the show.
Race baiting shit. This ignorant idiot is always talking about me on his channel. He needs to go ask somebody because I think he would be in for a rude awakening.
What?
When he finds out who I am and what I do.
No.
And who I stand for and what I stand for.
No.
But anyways, I will continue to tell the truth about any and everybody, any and everything, like it or not.
You don't know my history, my guy.
You are a bitch and your channel is straight plagiarism. This cat sounds like Milli Vanilli and Meek Mill all in one.
I got over 1,000 videos on my channel. but my channel is plagiarism. When I release the rest of my stuff, which I've got it, I haven't put it back on public yet because it's been there for a minute when me and YouTube went through some things. But y'all know that already. Don't play with me in these YouTube streets, homie, because I've been doing this long before you even thought about it. 2010. I've been on these YouTube streets making a whole lot of YouTube money. So don't get it twisted. Just because I'm not famous don't mean I'm not him. I've been him a long time. Everybody that got money ain't got to let the world know that they got money. And that's your problem. You want the world to think that you got money. Just like you always talking about your Cadillacs, and like when you was teaching those boys, we saw it on Last Chance U. When you was talking about your beach houses and all that. They don't care about that. But you were trying to make a point that you are him. I'm him too. Been him a long time. So don't get it twisted. Remember that.
He just used other people's shit to make a show. It's called Jealous One's Envy. Don't let another man affect you. It is very, very bitch made.
You heard that comment? Now run it back and think about it. Don't let another man affect you, because it is very, very bitch made. Now who's being the bitch this morning? When you start your show with a man that had some comments on the way that you call yourself critiquing another man about how he runs his football organization, because it's not to your appeal, because it affects you. What Prime do don't affect you, homie. What Prime does affects his kids, because he's not screaming and cussing and hollering and doing all the dumb shit you were doing. Doesn't mean it's not effective. But once Prime starts winning, then your tune will change, because he's not going with the proper or the normal way of doing stuff. See, when the norm is affected, it affects everything. You say Prime's not recruiting high school. Just signed two more high school students in this class. But because he's not doing it the way you expect everyone else has been doing it for years. We got to get 25 kids in this class, 25 kids in this class. There's a new way of doing stuff. Either you adapt or you die. One of the two. And Prime is an early adapter. As a matter of fact, he's changing the way people go about doing stuff. But see, y'all was tripping last year because Prime got all those kids out the portal. But you ain't tripping this year when Ole Miss got the number one transfer portal class. When Lane Kiffin got all those kids out the portal. When all these other colleges are getting all these kids, you're only worried about one. And it's Prime. Why? Because he gets all the shine, all the spotlight. Just say you mad about it. Just say, I had it and I fucked it up. Say that. Don't worry about how they doing and what they doing. Because your methods didn't work. Let's see if his does. See, but you was mad when people were critiquing you on Twitter and all that. But now you got a little platform. You wanna get your shine on by trying to downplay another man. Don't do that.
But let's get into the show. We got a loaded one. Don Staley says men should be able to play women in college hoops. But then on the other side says Caitlin Clark needs to win the Natty to be considered the GOAT.
Let's go.
You said what?
You said knock me out and then just go about your life. Like,
I mean, yeah, I'll knock you out, but like I will wake you up. Like, we'll still be cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's
we'll
go.
Be good.
Let's get back into it.
Okay, what'd you say?
I'm ready for the show.
Because he ain't done talking about
crazy.
me.
I know about the debate off the bat.
Let's get into the rest of these lives. See, because I got these.
About to argue. I just seen the rundown.
I got these phone calls and text messages from a few YouTubers and said, hey, Snacks, JB talking about you because you talked about him. So I commented in the comments and say, hey, you looking for me? Somebody say you were looking for me. I went on the show in the chat and said, hey, you looking for me? Because here I am. You got something you want to say. Say it, big boy. I know he read the comments because you know what? He commented on the comment above mine and under mine just to let me know he saw it. So, don't talk all this shit while you on the mic. And then when I show up, you run like a punk. No, bruh. I'm here for it. I'm the smoke king.
Argue.
Because I just see a few things that's
Racist.
I'm already knowing. First of all, shout out to the YouTuber. What's his name? I forgot the guy's name.
I don't know. He brother, though.
Shout out to my brother, man.
They both know my name. Don't play. See, Smitty, don't fall into the bullshit.
And standing beside me, man, having my back. I'm not going to lead the show because I already know JB's a good dude. We disagree.
I never asked for Smitty to lead the show. The show is supposed to have a cultural debate, a pleasant debate. People are not always supposed to be on the same side. That's what makes the show work. I understand that part. But don't get it twisted. Smitty has a bunch of wrong takes too. I just ain't got to them yet.
But that's my homie, so I ain't going to lead the show, brother. But I appreciate you for standing on business, not being scared of JB. Like a lot of people are really scared of JB. Like they scared to say something back because they know JB gonna come at them. You a real man for standing 10 toes down, dedicating your channel to go at JB, tell him when he's wrong.
My channel is not dedicated to JB.
You, man. Bring me on your show, man. Whenever you're ready.
Please let me know. My channel is definitely not dedicated to JB. JB gotta quit spitting that bullshit.
Show to JB and then gave him props. It's funny. These motherfuckers, I don't know where he's from. Probably Indianapolis somewhere. Probably some Midwest ass town. He sounded like he was a West Coast cat, but damn, West Coast cats, he got a little gray in his beard too. He looked like, but he's not. And there's no way because
I'm definitely an OG.
We're not
definitely
like that. We don't
but don't get it twisted. Don't let these ends fuck
like
you up
without ever hitting them up first to find out if it's really truth. Is it what is it? Hey dog,
I don't have to hit you up.
Okay, but you're a nobody.
I'm a somebody.
How would this guy be able to reach out to you? You just say he's a
how
nobody.
Would you know I'm a nobody?
What are you gonna do? Send you a DM and cross
because
I get DMs by nobodies every day.
And you don't read them, JB.
Nobody wants to DM you, dog.
I got 30,000 a day. I mean, what am I supposed to do? The bottom line is, email me. You come on the show. Obviously, he dedicated his whole channel to my show. So you obviously know our email address to the show, the coachjbshow@gmail.com. He could have emailed. Smitty, come on. You know damn well this cat could have found me by now. Let's take a listen to who this cat is.
All right, but today we doing another JB video because JB's an idiot.
That's
and
true.
JB always thinks he's right.
That's true.
And the man is so wrong.
That's true.
So
wrong.
I don't know why this guy is credible at anything. I know why the people that are friends with him because he's in that circle. Yes. And once you're in that circle, it's hard kind of to get you out. But
buddy circle. You in that circle, JB? You in that same circle you talk about with all the coaches? The what's it called? The good boy, whatever you call it. You in that circle, JB?
Yes. I'm in the good old boy network, but with all brothers though.
Don't nobody care nothing about them being brothers.
I mean, dog. Motherfucker can't be more ignorant, homie. I mean, real shit. You can't be dumber. First of all, I'm looking at all his titles this morning, just when they brought it up, and our great production team that brought this up and showed. And the motherfucker can't even spell. His titles are complete.
Titles are good.
That shit had me like, God damn, dog. You wonder why motherfuckers is just get a bad rap, homie.
Because you stupid.
You dumb, ignorant motherfucker. Your ass is on here doing a channel for others to follow, and you can't even fucking spell.
Listen. See, this is why JB is what he is. Sitting at home doing YouTube videos with you and I. Because of that mouth right there. Yeah, And you can't deny it. You can't say it ain't so. It's on fucking film. We got it live and in person. So you can't say this is why you don't have a job. This is exactly why you're not coaching football. Because you're an idiot. And that mouth of yours, that mouth that you refuse to temper down, got you out. And because you went 2-8 your last season and got your ass ran up out of there. But I digress. Let's go.
And you want to try to holler at me?
Nobody hollered at you, homie.
You got me fucked up. See, grown men used to holler at grown men as grown men. Now we do this social media. We're protected by social media.
I ain't
This motherfucker can
protected.
say whatever he wants. He knows that.
You
Motherfucker
damn
got 5
right I
videos
can.
of me on his channel.
But
What?
I got 5,
I
but
thought
my
you-
channel dedicated
Hold
to
on.
him.
That is female energy like a motherfucker, boy. I would
But you got
damn
20
sure
videos
I would
dedicated to
dedicate
Prime.
my channel to another grown ass man.
So that's female
Hey,
energy like a
you 30 years
motherfucker.
old and you wouldn't even do it. This cat looked like
He got over 30 videos dedicated to Prime, his children, and his team. But that's female energy like a motherfucker. Cut it out, dog. Same way you critiquing Prime, I'm critiquing you critiquing somebody else. This is what this YouTube space was built for us to give our opinion. It don't matter who we give our opinion on. You remember, you're a public figure. You created this persona for yourself. So now, you can't take it with a grain of salt. You got to eat that shit up, homie. You know what I mean? You got to eat that shit up, big boy. Big boy from Compton. You know, hang with the homies from the hood. So fucking what? That's what you gonna die on because you from the hood? Prime from the hood. But when he tell people he from the hood, he told people he was doing what he did to get out the hood. You keep bringing up the fact that I'm from the hood and I hang with gangsters. You still want to be a gangster at 50? What? You proud that you still in the hood at 50? Are you still in the hood at 50? After having 2 shows and doing what you did, Netflix, all that shit? Are you still in the hood? If so, why? I ain't in the hood. I'm in the fucking suburbs. Big ass house. Yeah, just like you. Cadillac Escalade outside. Mercedes Benz outside, 2 of them. Lexus truck outside. Motorcycles in the garage. Swimming pools. All that shit. Same shit you got, I got. But you know how I got mine? You really don't want to know. That'll really piss you off. But it is what it is.
55 years old and he's sitting there doing it.
He your OG.
He must be thirsty to the motherfucker. What y'all say? Thirsty? That motherfucker thirsty as hell.
He trying to do whatever. He trying to do whatever to get his channel popping.
You that man?
Nah, I ain't trying to get the channel popping. The channel gonna pop if it's gonna pop. My channel was popping 7, 8 years ago. You know, y'all don't know me in this space. You know, but don't let these YouTube videos fool you, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You know, JB brags about what he used to do and the homies he got. I don't do none of that because none of that matters right now. That ain't my lifestyle anymore. All that shit is done and over with. I'm grown, married, got kids, kid in college, you know, kids still in high school. I'm doing shit. I ain't trying to who bang no more. We ain't doing all that. It ain't about all that. But I can have my opinion of the dumb shit that you say. Either you accept it or you don't. But it's still the truth. Don't get mad about that.
Mad that I tell the truth and tell my opinion? Clearly you got an opinion. Why don't you just do a channel about your opinion? I don't get it. Like, why are you worried about?
I'm doing a channel about my opinion. My opinion of the bullshit you talking. So what's your point? See what I'm saying? Of the contradictory stuff that he's talking about. And we're going to do another video because I fast forwarded to the end of this video and he crying again about guess what? Guess what he crying about? Guess who he crying about? Coach Prime and his boys doing what? Wearing gold chains and doing what? Diamond testing they diamonds. You mad about another man's finesse. You mad. Sound like you advocating for robbery. Sound like you want people to be robbed. Because you crying because they wearing chains. And then you saying if you going to wear chains, it's all right for somebody to take them. No, that's not all right, motherfucker. That is not okay. Yeah, people rob people. We understand that. But it still doesn't make it okay. You can't be an advocate for that because that's what you sound like. Idiot. Dumbass. But people are supposed to be okay with what you say. No, that don't work. Man, get your shit together.
Me, I got my opinion. That's why I do a show. You got your opinion. You do a show. I don't understand why you got to bring up other motherfuckers. I wish I could just take someone else's YouTube channel and put it on our show. I thought that was illegal.
You can do that. No, you can do it.
We get a strike for showing anything. This motherfucker showing my whole channel.
You can do it. It's called a reaction and an
God
opinion,
damn,
motherfucker.
homie.
People
Hey,
can do that
it is what it
shit.
is. I appreciate him. Clap it up for him. All right.
Yeah.
Clap it up for
Yeah.
him.
Clap it up for him. Where my
Clearly,
clap?
I mean,
Clap it up.
listen, I want to get your address on me.
Clap
I'm
it
going to
up
send
for
you
the
a bottle of
J.
Lysol because you clearly need like a reservoir of Lysol because my balls is in your jaws like a motherfucker and you need to get them out. You need to get them out. You know,
Clap
that
it up
girl,
for JB.
she's sucking them balls out.
Clap it up for
That
JB.
noise they make, you got to pull them out, bruh. Homie, you got to pull them out. And anytime you want to holler at me, come on over 1902 East Palmer, Ludus Park, California, Compton, homeboy, on mine.
See what I'm saying? You still on that Compton shit. That's because you from the hood, homie. Why are you still there? Why? Why? That's what I'm saying. You want to fight. You want to do gangster shit. But when I showed up on your show today, after my people called me because you was talking shit, you had nothing to say. I know y'all saw it. Smitty saw it. You saw it. Don't act up because I showed up. But you had nothing to say. Now don't talk shit when the curtain go down. Get it right.
Anytime, homeboy.
Anytime, homeboy. You show up.
This is an actor.
No. No, you
ain't
think
gonna
I'm
lie,
an
JB.
actor. You think I'm from the hood. I ain't acting.
Friday in Ludus Park.
I just buried my homeboy. Rest in peace to his homeboy, man. He act like he the only one that done buried people. You act like you the only one that did gangster shit, if you did any. But you know people that did gangster shit. It don't matter, dog. We talking right now. JB, you fucking 50 years old, and you still want to be a gangster. Grow the hell up, dog. Get your mind right. We ain't gonna even get this food no more. Because we what, 29, 30 minutes into this? This is long enough video. I hope y'all enjoy this idiot. But we got another one coming. But we might do it tomorrow or the day after. Because we gonna do some videos with some substance. Because JB ain't all we got. You know, it is what it is. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm not going to even let him finish his little rant because he got some more. But he ain't saying nothing of substance. He keeps saying the same shit over and over and over. So repetitive, so contradictory of himself. But we got one more coming on this video. But that might show up later on this week. We out. Peace.